Alright, what is going on? It's Chad. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Today, I'll be going over the basics of trading. Yeah, let's get right into it. Put myself top left, should be good. So first of all, this website is TradingView. There's an app for it on iOS and Android. So yeah, that is what I use to trade. TradingView. That's it. Cat. First thing we will be talking about is candlesticks. So, green candles, don't worry about the blue, purple, and yellow. Don't worry about that, we'll get into that. Worry about the candlesticks. Green bars are up candles, red, down candles. And you might be wondering, what are these lines on the end of each candlestick? Those are called wicks. It's pretty much where the candle went before. So, on this candle right here, it went down, went up, then went back down a little bit and closed right here. Since it's a green candle, the top of it right here is where it closed. And for this big red candle, this big down candle, you can see the wicks are very small. So it started off, this candle started off where this one closed. So it started off up here, probably went up a little bit, and went all the way back down, went down a little bit, and then closed right here. Then, again, this is where the next candle started. So it's green, up candle. Started, probably went down a little bit, went up, came all the way back down, and then closed right here. Okay? I think that pretty much covers it. And that works on every single candle. It's the same thing on every single candle. Think of it as like a snail trail, like dead ass. That's what it is. It pretty much shows just where the candle went, or where price went inside that candle, inside that time frame. We will also be going over time frames today, as you see at the top: 12 month, 6 month, 3 month, monthly, weekly, daily, 4 hour, 2 hour, 1 hour, 30 minute, 50 minute, 7 minute, 5 minute, 3 minute, 2 minute, 1 minute, 30 second. I can't use 30 second, so we won't be going over that, but you get the gist. I'll go over a few more. So yeah, see this minute down candle probably went down, went up, closed right here, and that's where we start our next candle. So we went down, went up, reached all the way to that wick, then came back down and closed right here. That's where we start our next candle. Went down a little bit, go up, come back down a little bit, and we closed right here. Went back up, or sorry, that's where we start, it's right here. Went down, we go all the way back up to that wick, and we close right here. And now, get ready, we have a down candle. We start here, where we closed our candle the last time. We go up a little bit, and we go down all the way to that wick down here, and we come up a little bit and close right here. And now this is where the open is on the next candle. So wherever we close on the first candle is where the next candle opens. So we closed here on this candle, that's where the next candle opens. We closed here on this candle, that's where this candle opens. We closed here on this candle, that's where this candle opens. We closed here on this candle, that's where this candle opens. Simple. Look, we close here, that's where this candle opens. We close here, that's where this candle opens. We close here, that's where this candle opens. Okay? We close here. That's where this candle opens. We close here. That's where this candle opens. We close here. That's where this candle opens. So on and so forth. Okay? I think that's good for candlesticks. Now we're going to be talking about highs and lows in the market. So I'm just going to draw this out and then we will be looking at some examples. So what makes a high? A move up and then move down. I even color coordinate it. Move up, move down. Fuck. Hold on. Where's my circle? Oh, I've never used that shit. Anyway. Hold on, let me just draw. Where the fuck? I've never used the drawing thing either. Where the fuck? I know there's a... Where the hell is it? Am I... Here we are. Why can't I see? Murphy. Okay. This point's the high. Alright? Move up, move down. The point of that is a high. Let me do it. There we go. The point of that's a high. What makes a low? Move down. Move up. That makes a high. Let me draw. Or sorry, that makes a low. Why is it black? Why can't I see? There we go. Oh wait, let me do it better. There we go. So this is our high. This is our high. Let me just... This is our low. Move down. Move up. Fuck. Move up. Move down. Okay? I think that's pretty good. Now, let's move our drawings. Let's go look at some examples in the market. Just go on the 4 hour, I guess. Actually, no, I'll just go on the daily. Okay. What do we have here? This little bunch. You could see, or we'll also go over trends too. I just want to cover highs and lows, and then we'll go over trends. So what do we have here? An up candle and a down candle. So remember, up, down, the highest point of the two wicks is the high. So this is the high right here. And you can see we took out that high, or we closed above it. This is the high. What do we have here? A move down and a move up. Move down, move up. The lowest point of those two wicks is the low. It doesn't matter if the up candle wick is lower than the down candle wick. If this wick was all the way down here, that would be the low. Let me find an example of that. Right here. Move down, move up. This is a low. Even though it's an up candle wick, it's still the low. Okay? Let me go back. We have move up, move down, that's a high. Move down, move up, that's a low. Move up, move down. What is that? That's a high. Move down, move up. What is that? That's a low. Okay? We have high, low, high, low, high. Wait, no. My bad, that's not high. Yeah. High, low, low. Okay? Simple. I think that is pretty simple. I think that you should be able to learn, and you guys better be taking fucking notes. I'm dead ass. I took notes when I was learning, and this shit's not gonna work if you don't take notes. Physical notes. Write it down. Write it down. Okay? Let's go over trends. I think we have highs and lows. done with, let's go over trends. Downtrend, uptrend. There we go. Let me spread them apart a little bit. So what makes an uptrend? Oh Lord, hold on. Hold on. Jesus, why is it doing that? Okay, let me just. So an uptrend looks something like this, right? And I'm gonna write something beside here. Higher highs and higher lows. We just learned what highs and lows are. And you can see, obviously these aren't candles. We have a low, a higher high, and then a higher low. A higher high, a higher low. So on and so forth. That's an uptrend. So what makes a high move up and a move down? That's a high. What makes a low move down and a move up? That's a low. High, move up, move down. There's the high, move down, move up. That's a low. Higher high, higher high, higher high, higher low, higher low. Then it would probably create another low like that, or another high, and then another low. Okay? This is an uptrend. High, low, high, low, high, low. Okay? Now a downtrend. Let me make them red so it's more visually appealing, I guess. Alright. So, what do we have? Downtrend. If uptrends make higher highs and lower lows, then downtrends make lower highs and lower lows. Okay? Let's look at it. Hold on. Let me do one low. So we have a high, then a low. And we have a lower high, because this low, or this high, is lower than this high. A high, low, lower high, lower low, because this low is lower than this low, and this high is lower than this high. And so on and so forth. High, low, high, low, high, low, high, low. And they are all lower than the last. We are in, oh shit, we are in a downtrend. Okay? Let me take that shit off. Fucking cat's banging at my door. Let's look at this again. The high here. Let me fucking. There we go. High here. Now, this high is higher than the last. We have a low here. This low is higher than the last. So on and so forth. Okay? Damn. Alright. So, downtrends. This should be a drawing. This should be drawn in a notebook on pieces of paper. You should have this drawn somewhere. Because I do. And I did whenever I first learned. Draw this down. And I want you to say, and put like H, or hold on. Delete that. Put H for high, L for low, and do H, L, L, H for lower high, then L, L for lower low, L, H for lower high, L, L for lower low, L, H for lower high, and then vice versa for uptrends. So of L, H, HL for higher low, and then HH for higher high, HL for higher low, HH for higher high, HH or HL for higher low, and there you go. That should be drawn in a notebook that you have for learning to day trade. Okay? So, what have we went over today? We went over candlesticks, we went over wicks on candlesticks, we went over highs and lows, we went over uptrends, and then we went over downtrends. So I don't want to teach you guys too much in one video. So the last thing I will teach is time frames. So you can see we have 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minutes, so on and so forth. Okay? So just start on the daily. So whenever you're on whatever time frame you're on, we're on the daily right now, each one of the candlesticks that you see took 1 day to form. This candlestick took 1 day. This candlestick took 1 day. So you can see at the bottom, I don't know why I'm pointing at my screen like you can't see. You can see at the bottom, it says Monday, 16th December. There's the 13th December, Friday. There's the 12th, the 11th, the 10th, the 9th, so on and so forth. If you're wondering why there's a skip, it's because the market isn't open on weekends. If you're wondering why there's a gap here, that's because it's new week, all that bullshit. It's just a gap. Don't worry about it for now. Don't worry about it for now, okay? Awesome. So yeah, and now we'll go on to the 4 hour. So each one of these candles took 4 hours to form. So you can see 10 a.m. on the 16th, 6 a.m. on the 16th, 2 a.m. on the 16th. And then what is that? 22. What is that? 10 p.m. on the 15th, and so on and so forth. So, if we know that, whenever you're on, whatever time frame you're on, that's how long it took the candles you see to form. That means, hold on, let me just mark out, I'll do something here. Hold on. Okay. 6, 2, 10. Let me mark out these. Hold on, my bad. These 4 candles. So this is the 4 hour, and this is the 1 hour. So 4 of these candles fit into one of these candles. That's why you only see 1 line on the 4 hour. But you see 4 lines on the 1 hour. So 4 of these 1 hour's candles fit inside 1 of the 4 hour candles. Okay? What's that? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. That means, don't, yeah, I gotta count my fingers. Go fuck yourself. That means 6 of the 4 hour candles fit inside 1 of the daily candles. And you can use that, keep going down. 2 of the 4 hour, or 2 of the 2 hour candles fit inside 1 of the 4 hour candles. 2 of the 15-minute candles, so let's just do the most recent. This one, wait, I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, it's not. Go here. So you can see at 11 a.m. to 11:15, they're both inside this 11-minute, 30-minute candle. This 11 a.m. 30-minute candle. You see both of these 15-minute candles fit inside this 30-minute candle. And you can keep going down the list. Keep going down the list. You see 1, 2, 3. They fit in, hold on. Let me do 11. these 3 candles, these 3 5-minute candles, fit inside this 11-minute candle, or 11 a.m. 15-minute candle. I keep saying that, right? And what you have to know is that higher time frames always hold higher power. So on the 1 minute, holy shit. For example, if we're going down on the 1 minute, that doesn't mean we're just going down forever. Because if you go to like something like the 4 hour, you could see obviously overall we are going up. We are in an uptrend. So higher time frames hold higher power. I'll be going more in depth on that in other videos. But yeah, that's just pretty much explaining how time frames work. Eventually I'll go into when to use them and whatnot, but I just want to kind of explain how they work and what they are. So yeah, what have we learned today? Time frames and how they work. Candles, wicks, highs, lows, uptrends, and downtrends. Alright, that is it for this video. If you found value from this, which I'm certain you did, as long as you took notes and you were actually paying attention, and you weren't fucking scrolling on Instagram Reels while this video is playing, I'm sure you learned something valuable. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to come back next video, because we'll just be going more in depth, more in depth, more in depth. And like I said in the beginning, I'm not only teaching you how to trade, I'll be teaching you how to fix your self-discipline and how I did exactly that. After I fixed my self-discipline, I was able to do so much more, just even outside of trading. Like, I quit weed, I quit drinking, I quit vaping, I quit taking pre-workout, I quit all that shit. Because my self-discipline is so strong compared to others. You don't need motivation, you need self-discipline. So many people think you need motivation. That's not the case. All you need is self-discipline and work ethic and obsession and consistency. You don't need motivation, okay? And I'm going to help you with all of that shit throughout these videos. So if you enjoyed the video, come back for the next one. I'll see you guys later. It's been your bro Chad. Peace out.